YouTube, it's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. I have to ask a serious question, very serious. Are you carrying? And are you carrying daily? I have to ask another question. If you are not carrying, why are you not carrying? Is it because you have a record and you're no longer allowed to carry a weapon? Are you scared to carry a weapon? Um, I don't know if if you've been paying attention to what's going on in the world lately, but damn near literally every day there's some kind of terrorist damn near attack. It seems like, I'm calling these I'm calling these terrorist attacks, even though it's not, you know, people from other countries doing it. Um, they still consider terrorist attacks. Um, you got a guy just drove his truck through the front doors of a church, just plowed through the doors, hopped out with a machine gun, and just got to shooting people with an assault rifle or whatever the case may be. Then you got, oh my God, then I heard it was like some kind of drive by on a boat. Like they doing, listen, man, nowhere is safe right now. People doing drive-bys on boats. You can't even you can't even sit back on your boat, sit back, relax on your boat, and enjoy the water and the weather. Somebody on another boat airing your shit out. What? Listen, this the world we are living in. I've said it several times, y'all. This is the new this is the new world that we're living in. This is the new norm. Violence, chaos, destruction. Um, people are being attacked. Political people are being attacked, and people and races that have nothing to do with the attacks are being blamed for the attacks just because they have nobody else to blame. I mean, it's shit that hit the wall. People are putting out messages for Donald Trump to give them the green light so that they can clean up the streets, go door to door and clean up the streets. Um, you just never know, man. You going grocery shopping, going to church, going to a movie theater, going to a park with your kids, um, birthday party, anything. Nothing is normal anymore. Nothing is. You have to expect the unexpected now every time you walk out your door. I carry in my house because I don't want to get caught slipping. I don't want to get caught slipping. I gotta get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. My gun come with me to the bathroom just in case I'm in there and got to do a number two, and all of a sudden I hear a door getting kicked in or a window getting broke. I don't have to try to now hurry up and get out the bathroom and get back to the room where my weapon is. My weapon's sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get caught slipping in any kind of way. At night, if I gotta take the garbage out at night, my gun is on me. If I'm answering the door, my gun is on me. You know, people have been dressed up as UPS workers, um, or they're putting on outfits that look similar to different um, companies that might have to come to your house and do work, and then they waiting for you to come to the door and they bogarting their way in. It's all types of different ways these criminals are using different tactics to attack and do things, and they're bold. It's not just a certain time of night now that they come. They're coming broad daylight. You know, they're coming broad daylight. They're even following your car and following you while you're driving your car and trying to pull over and get you out of your car while you're in it. It's all type of stuff going on right now, man. And if you are not carrying something to protect yourself to get people off you, if you are relying on your cell phone and dialing those three numbers to protect you, you are you are definitely putting yourself in a bad situation. Um, you can't. You have to be your first response. You have to. This world we living in right now is a violent, unpredictable world, and you have to have something. Um, I just recently had got my mom. My mom gave her one of my firearms. Cause when she comes home from work late at night, and you just never know, somebody might follow you or somebody crazy out there at night. She comes home work from work late, so I wanted her to have something now that she has her license, and she's trying to get used to carrying with with rounds in it, and everything. She's still trying to get. She's going through that phase where you got live ammunition on you and you feeling like it's gonna go off at any second. And I keep letting her know, as long as you got a good holster on there and that trigger is protected, you know, nothing's gonna pull that trigger, and that gun's not gonna go off unless that trigger is pulled. So just believe in it, trust in it, and know that that's gonna be your protection to get somebody away from you. So ladies, y'all, men are treating y'all fair game. Y'all wanted equal rights, and they are giving y'all exactly what y'all wanted, but in a different kind of way right now, because they're giving you the violence that they would give another man. These men have lost their minds. You break up with them, they like, if I can't have you, nobody else can. And I've seen so many videos of women being unalived in broad daylight in front of people, in front of all kinds of witnesses. They don't care, because they ready to unalive themselves after they unalive you. Um, I did a couple of things for the ladies, a couple of videos where I said an order of protection is not going to save you. Um, that piece of paper is is not going to save you. It's not going to do anything. It's a joke. Um, all it is a record saying it's something they have on record saying that they want this person to stay away from you. But if this person is really dangerous and wanting to do damage, what is waving that paper in his face going to do at the moment when he's ready to do actually do something to you and there's nobody around? You have to get a firearm. If you don't get a firearm, please get some pepper spray, get something, because you have to get something to get people away from you. It's crazy people out here. It's people that's probably needing to be on medication, that's not on their medication. Um, it's just some sick people out here. I just seen something about a group of guys um, raped a female in like I think it was a field or somewhere near a church or something like that, or something like in a church field, something. A group of guys in a church field or wherever they were at, somewhere. It's just like, just no. I mean, this world is out of control right now. Um, it's every single day. It's something different. It's a school shooting. It's some kind of wild ass event that's going on. That's and the world is spiraling out of control. It's headed. It's already in the toilet, man. I'm not gonna say it's headed in. It's already in the toilet. And the best thing you can do is try to stay afloat. Try to stay above water. Don't go down the drain. Because this shit is bad. Crime is crazy right now. It's running rampant. And I wish I lived in a stand your ground state because you know what I'm saying. New York State is just it's tough to be a someone having to. You got to prove too much. You know you gotta do too much thinking in a quick amount of time. You know while shit is happening. Can I do this? Can I not do this? Is this a situation where I can do this? You don't have time to really be thinking, am I going to go to jail for this situation? You need to be able to react fast. And that's what stand your ground really helps a lot of people because you don't have to do a lot of thinking. If something's going down, you're right there. You right there automatically have to stand your ground to protect you. Um, and we don't have that in New York State. They want you to evade, escape the situation, or run, get away from the situation. And if you can't, then do what you got to do or whatever the case may be. But then you might get a lawyer or somebody that wants to prosecute you. And say, well, why didn't you do this, or why didn't you do this? I think you had the opportunity to do this before you shot, and now you in court spending a whole bunch of money trying to defend your freedom because a criminal tried to do something to you. But that's another story. I don't want to get off topic. Um, elderly people, um, you get you something too. Uh, if you don't do a lot of going outside anymore, maybe have you a shotgun or something in the house. Um, just have something, man. And if you can, get some cameras around your house so that you don't actually have to go to the door and open up a door, or talk in front of a door. You don't really want to do any of that, talking in front of a door with a stranger on the other side, and they might decide to shoot inside the house or anything like that. Get a camera, get some of those cameras where you can talk through the camera, and you will never have to even leave your bedroom. And you can be talking to them. You can look around and see if it's more than one, if somebody's sitting on the side of the door, and what they wearing. Do they look shady? So get some cameras and stuff like that for your house. Um, it's just right now. It's just time to be prepared, not scared or paranoid. It's time to be prepared because it's all at a boiling point. The shit is definitely right next to the fan. I mean, it's right. It's a matter of fact, it's in the fan. That shit is flying everywhere right now. The shit has hit the fan. It's flying. It's flying all over the place. What I mean. We just we got to figure something out, man. The best thing right now is just take care of your family, make the right decisions, try to get to and from where you need to get to, point A to B, and get back to the house, and keep the fort, protect the fort, man. Because we living in some wicked times right now. So I'm not gonna make this video longer than I need to. I just wanted to know: are you carrying? And what are you carrying? And how often are you carrying? Don't make it a 1 day thing. Don't make it a thing where you like, oh shit, I'm only going to the store, right? Right. I'm only getting ready to get something out the car. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You just that one time could be the biggest mistake of your life that you didn't bring it with you because you thought, I'm just going to the car real quick. I'm just going into the driveway and check the garage. It's nothing gonna happen. I'm coming right back in the house. Somebody could be sitting in your backyard waiting on you, you know. So, or if you live out in the country somewhere, and it's animals that's roaming around, you just never know, man. Have something on you right now. We living in some very, very crazy times, man. So this your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don, and I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Get you a firearm, get you some pepper spray, get you a taser, get you something. Get something that can protect you and keep a bad person away from you. All right, man. Keep God in your life. Stay blessed. And I'll see you next time. I'm out.